Well, they are known and loved around the world as the Weasley Twins from Harry Potter. So after we exposed a shameless promoter ripping off their Aussie fans, the twins flew down under to spread some magic.
Hello.
Hey Sam, how's it going, mate?
Great to finally meet you both. Oliver, how are you?
When it comes to two of Harry Potter's biggest stars, James and Oliver Phelps, what you see on the big screen is what you get in real life.
We got it at like midnight last night, so which I don't know what day we're on now. Friday?
It's hard to believe it's been 20 years since the cheeky Weasley twins stole our hearts.
I solemnly swear that I am up to no good.
They look a little different now, but there are some things that clearly never change.
James and Oliver Phelps, great to finally meet you both in person. Welcome to Australia.
Thank you very much, thank you.
Last year, we spoke with angry Harry Potter fans who paid thousands to see the twins in the flesh during a national tour organised by Australian events promoter Wowzer Entertainment. The shows never happened and many ticket holders never refunded.
You're here to right a wrong. I'll let you tell our viewers why you've come here.
We were invited down by the guys at Supernova, which we've done a few times before, quite a few years ago now. So we were super excited to be able to come to Australia. We spoke to, let's say, the guys at Supernova, and what they're going to do is we've put on a free show tonight for everyone who was, I'm trying to the best way to describe it. I'm thinking with a legal head on here, what I can and can't say.
Yeah. Bricked off, essentially.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah, exactly that.
If you had tickets for the shows which didn't happen, we're doing a free gig, as it were, tonight, a free Q&A, and then next week in Perth we're going to be doing the same on the Friday. So unfortunately we can't go to all the other territories which were originally on the tour, but we thought that this was the least that we could possibly do. Why
was it so important that you could do this for your fans?
I think the main focus for us is that always, treat people how you want to be treated. That's it's what we've always been taught growing up and what we still believe in fully. And it's the fact that, we were in much of the dark as the guys on the other end who were buying the tickets for the shows from Wowzer.
At the time, Wowzer blamed you two. Do you think they did that and tried to throw you under the bus to salvage their own reputation?
Yeah, totally, because if they were going to do that, they could blame us for all the other tours what they cancelled. There was a lot of other ones. It wasn't just one we were supposed to be on. And I think it was just a deflection tactic, from what I can see.
You were getting messages on your social media accounts from your fans who were asking, is this true? Is this happening? That must have been quite hard to read those messages. And it was sort of out of your hands.
It was hard to read because of the reason why. But again, like I said before, it was never a, you guys ripped me off, you guys. It was very much I think they could read between the lines what was going on. But it was just a shame that our names were associated to something which unfortunately happened like that.
Aside from the Wowzer scandal, it's been a busy few years for the twins, who've starred in psychological thriller Last Night in Soho. They've also just finished globetrotting while filming their long-awaited travel show Fantastic Friends, coming soon to Australia.
We've been lucky enough to go on season 1 out to St Lucia, Dubai, Austria, Ireland, Iceland and Poland with a different guest in each place, and we do some my type of thing, relaxing stuff, bit of sporty stuff, and then there's James's idea, which he thought was a great idea in Iceland, to take me I know Oliver's claustrophobic and doesn't like the cold, so I took him ice cave diving.
This is nothing he genuinely hates.
Yeah. And a second season's just been commissioned.
Basically, if we could get a company to pay for our travel and film it and have a really good time doing it, that's pretty much.
What a great idea.
Exactly. I think that was it, yeah. I mean, it's been in the process, it's been in the works for a long time, like probably 5 or 6 years ago since the first inception of the idea.
You recently celebrated 20 years of Harry Potter. Can you believe it's been that long?
No. It's crazy, because I think when you think back to when we first started, maybe it does feel that long ago, or maybe even longer. But in terms of, I think because it's just gone on its own new lifespan, really, the whole Potter thing. We meet people now who weren't even born when the last film was released, and they know everything. They know all the characters, everything about it, all the stories.
James and Oliver, thank you so much for being so generous with your time once again. Enjoy your stay in Australia.
Will do. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good on them, and you can meet the brothers at Supernova this weekend in Sydney and next weekend in Perth.